Hey guys, Gabi here from Ray Studios, and today I'm gonna be reviewing the Aodelan wm1. Everything came nicely packed in this box, and as soon as we open, we can see a very nice carrying case that is actually padded. We also have the instruction manual, and when we open this padded case that of course offers a lot of protection, we can now see the transmitter, receiver and some accessories. Let's take a closer look at the transmitter and receiver. They're actually pretty small and very lightweight. We also have a phone bracket that have a caution mount at the top. We have a couple of cables, TRS and TRRS to connect to your smartphone, and a lavalier microphone. When it comes to quality, I gotta say these are pretty decent, especially the carrying cases offers a lot of protection. Now, the materials that the transmitter and receiver is made of is entirely out of plastic, and that's because you wanna keep these light. So you can, put this anywhere in your clothes or whatever it is that you wanna, like the receiver, you might need to mount this maybe on top of your smartphone or maybe on some cameras that is already mounted on a gimbal. So they're pretty lightweight. But when comparing with something like some of the mini lavalier microphones that you're seeing nowadays, it is for example the Rode Wireless Go 2, and you can see that it's a little bit bigger, but to be honest, not by much, and it's about the same weight. Currently, I am actually using the Rode Wireless Go 2 with the lavalier Go, and this setup is somewhere around $500. It's pretty expensive. It's about 5 times the price of this microphone. So I'm gonna quickly switch to the Aodelan wm1. Let's see if there is any big difference when it comes to audio. I am now rocking the Aodelan wm1, and one thing I want to mention really quick is it's not just the wireless transmitter system, it's also the lavalier microphone. So I switched both, and one thing that I realized is, like, of course that the lavalier Go is a rather expensive lavalier microphone. It costs $100 just for that cable with the mic at the end, and this one of course is obviously cheaper, but it's better than the lavalier cable that you get included with most of these mini lavalier microphones. So the one that I have for the Rode, I have to buy them by myself. It's a separate purchase. So for the ones that they already come included with a lavalier microphone like the one I have now, it's usually not as good as this one. This has a metal tip, and you can tell that the quality is a little bit superior than some other brands at a similar price. So far, I don't know how this sounds like. I hope you can let me know in the comment sections down below. I'll let you know real quick that even so it might look like it's a treated environment, these sound panels, they're just on this side of the wall and on this side of the wall, and they don't go all the way up and they don't go all the way down. So it's not really a treated environment. This is my office, and I would say there isn't much of an echo here, but like I said, it's not a professional recording studio. Another thing that I have to mention is that I have a fan noise coming from my Godox SL100 by, and I can hear it, and I'm thinking that the microphone will probably also hear it, especially if I run silent, so we can get a little bit of the room tone, and you get an idea of how this sounds like when I'm completely quiet. If you're hearing a bit of a hissing, that's the light. Now, what is left to test on this mic is the range. So they can a range of 60 meters. Let's go outside and see if that's true. I am now outdoors to do the range test. I want to make something very clear here. There are some water fountains here and there, and next to a big swimming pool. So there is going to be some noise, but this is not about the noise quality or the audio quality. This is about the range. So I'm started at approximately 5 meters right now. I'm shooting on a Sony CB10 with a Viltrox 23mm f1.4. So you get an idea of the focal range and the distance between me and the camera. So right now I'm 5 meters. I'm gonna start talking facing the camera. Transmitter unit is on my left pocket. So you get an idea every time I turn around if there is interruptions where the transmitter is, okay? So this is 5 meters line of sight. This is 5 meters, no line of sight. So this is approximately 10 meters. By the way, if you notice that I'm putting my hand out when I turn around, it's so you know that I'm talking. If my hand is not up, I'm not talking. So this is about 10 meters line of sight, 10 meters, no line of sight. So this is approximately 20 meters, maybe a little bit more. This is line of sight. This is no line of sight. This is 30 meters line of sight. This is 30 meters, no line of sight. Okay, this is around 40 meters. I'm gonna have to stop because some people wanna walk on the same path. Usually don't have too many people here. But this is somewhere around 40, 50 meters. I'm pretty far, I can barely see the camera. This is line of sight. I'm gonna turn. This is no line of sight. When it comes to the range, it performs somewhere about average. Most mini lavalier microphones, you can get somewhere around 50-60 meters in line of sight, and where you're not in line of sight, that distance is going to get a lot shorter. But I think these microphones are designed for people like me who do YouTube videos, talking head interviews, since that you don't need to get your camera that far out. So I think they're pretty okay. When it comes to the audio quality, I also think they're pretty good actually. And the fact that they included a lavalier microphone that is above average quality, well, kudos to Aodelan. That's pretty generous of them. So in conclusion, I highly recommend them. I think they're pretty good. The audio quality is fine. They have replaceable batteries. That's something that most of these new mini lavalier systems don't have. They have an inbuilt battery that doesn't last too long. So if you need to shoot for long periods of time or you are on the go, you don't have time to charge your mics, replaceable batteries can be quite convenient. If you like this microphone, I have links in the description down below. You can buy them on Amazon. I'll see if I can include a discount, so make sure to use my affiliate links. And if you enjoyed this review, please don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll catch you up on the next video.